Hey Google, set the lights to green.
You got it. Changing 4 lights to green.
Mobbing with my homies, don't act like you know me, boy. I'm just out here working.
Just finished a show mix for Zachery Le'on for his show opening for Juvenile. He's having Albino the Great show up there and perform Team Alpha with him. So I had to make a condensed version of Team Alpha as a show mix for them to perform, which basically just had to take out their verses, keep in their ad-libs, and kind of reduce the chorus. Leave, the parts in there that widen up and make it full, but take out the main vocals so that they can perform those. And then make a nice little ending after that third hook, after Bino's verse, so that they've got a good track to perform. And he'll probably send that to Bino, so that I keep calling him Bino for short. I don't know why, but Albino the Great. Send that to him so he can practice it a couple times before Friday in Bloomington. Now I'm about to master a song for Eddy Blake out of Indianapolis called Next Best Thing. We recorded it a long time ago. He gave me the go-ahead to finish the mix. I did that earlier this week. Let it rest on my ears, and now I'm about to master it for real, for real.
Don't act like you know me, I'm just out here working. Most these cats is phony, She told me watch her shake it, but don't disrespect, Been at this for a minute, give me my respect.
Working on a song for the Crib project. This one is one of the first ones I spun up. It is Goose. I think the song I'm gonna call it Chemistry. I think it started off as like The Other Day or something like that. It's called Chemistry right now. I did a pre-mix on it, kind of gonna go through and tighten it up and make it more beautiful. Hi Milo, do you want to join? You want to join the mixing? Good boy. Good boy. Help me mix this, bud. You let me know if something sounds bad.
Nigga, I'm a triple threat. If I get up on the beat, guarantee I'm killing that. I'm without action.
I think that'll work for now.
I didn't really know how important trackouts were until you told me that one day. Mm-hmm. I didn't really think they make that much of a difference.
They can make a huge difference. Alright, give me kind of a rundown at the track real quick.
In the booth?
You just do it right here.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's how it go.
Yeah, dope.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. That hook's really sticky.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. By the end of the song, I was singing the punchline, so it's there. Yeah, we can figure out what to do with those little breaks, those little bridges.
Yeah.
We might throw something like simple and repetitive in there with like an effect on it.
Like a filter kind
of.
Okay.
Yeah. We might maybe take part of the verse and chop it up. We can get there when we get there, though.
Okay.
What do you want to focus on first? You want to focus on the verses, or you want to knock out the hooks first?
I'll knock out the verses first this time.
Cool.
Because I always do the hooks.
I'll have you just do the hook one time. That way we have like a placeholder. You know what I mean? So it feels right. Cool.
Okay.
Let me know if that mic's right for you.
Okay. Yes, it's good.
Noi. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey.
My name is
It's a lot of hard work around here. I got all these niggas nervous round here. With everything I do, I move without fear. Never hesitate, I move without fear. Look, I've been up with that school, bro.
Woo! Bars. Yeah, it seemed like your breath control was a bit better on that one, and you ended a bit stronger too.
Yeah, it felt a lot better.
You want to give it a listen through just to make sure everything's cool?
Yeah.
I think the first half of that is fantastic, but I think you can do the second half a little bit better. It felt like your energy kind of dipped a little bit, and it was not quite as tight as the first half.
Okay, that's cool with me.
I would say the only line that I feel like lacks a bit of conviction is the very last one.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I resist?
Just because like resist is the word that should be emphasized, but like you kind of go down on it instead of like resist.
Okay, can I do it again?
Yeah. A little bit better, but it's still, I think it can still have more of the conviction that you're talking about. Because you're like staying at that same pitch, but still at resist. But like there needs to be a bit of inflection. But still at resist. You know what I mean? Like drop it down a little bit so you can like, there's like a little bit of a change.
Okay, I got you. All right, let me try it.
There it is.
That's better.
Way better.
Okay.
There is one thing I do think would be really cool.
All right, what's up?
One of them is an ad-lib thing, and we can get to that later. But on the little bridge break part that you did before that verse, I think it would be really, like, to make it kind of stand out from the verse a bit, I think it would be really cool if you did, like, doubled it, but did it in, like, I'm not saying this, like, the only way I can describe it is in, like, a 21 Savage style. And by that, I mean, like, real, like, monotone and, like, deep and, like, low-key, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I think that would add a layer to it that makes it kind of, like, stand out, and it kind of fits that vibe of the beat right there.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah, what exactly?
Basically, like, you know how you're up here and you're doing this, right? Just do it like this. You know what I mean? Like monotone, low, just like basically like you're speaking it rather than like you're rapping it up here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you want me to say that over that part?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to explain.
Didn't we have much ad-libs in mind? So I'm really not like, I've never really been like an ad-lib type of like artist, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, and like the only things I really had in mind was like for the second verse, for like the last 4 bars, I wanted you to like echo like the last like few words that I say, like when I was like, it's been a few times I stepped to the line, but never again, never again. Wanna occupy in the space of my mind, I can't let them in, can't let them in. Like that's like the only thing I could really like think of that I wanted to add on, honestly.
Yeah, I was definitely going to have you do that. I heard you doing that in here, and I was like, oh, those are definitely going to be ad-lib things. I'll have them, like, add on to there, punch into there.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it'd be better to echo that or just, like, ad-lib that part on. So I mean,
yeah, we'll ad-lib that part on. For the hook, can you just give me, like, some yaz in the background, like, consistently? I'll show you what I mean. You can switch it up a little bit if you want, but I just want, like a driving force behind there to keep the momentum.
Okay, I got you.
You don't have to go too crazy with it. You don't have to like yell it or anything. Just like something in there.
Okay, yeah. I see what you're going for now. I got something in mind.
Cool.
Okay.
There we go. That adds a little bit to it.
Yeah, that's cool for real. I fuck with that.
All right, cool. Let me give me just a second. Let me fly the extra stuff that we did back into the other hooks real quick. I could go either way. Like they would work there, but if you want to leave it if you want to leave that space, you can leave that space.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's really enough space for an ad-lib.
Yeah, it would. You would kind of run into like the next part that you're coming in. It'd be out of the way in the mix, but that's just totally if you want to fill that space or let those little pockets breathe in between them. So
yeah, I'm good with the way it is.
Cool. You want to just try to do some stuff on that the actual verse?
Yeah.
All right. And you know the parts that you want to do at the end, so I'm not worried about that. I'm probably gonna treat those differently than ad-libs throughout, like at the beginning. So
okay, that's cool with me.
But just do it regardless. Just do it the way you want to do it now, and I'll move stuff around.
Okay, cool.
From the jump, one more from you could I ask. When I'm down, you help me up. That's what make you and I laugh. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, I'm so thankful for that. You held me down from the jump. One more from you could I ask. When I'm down, you help me up. That's what make you and I laugh. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Girl, I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, I'm so thankful for that. You held me down from the jump. One more from you could I ask. When I'm down, you help me up.